Rica in? Well, fucking this is going to be a right treat for you then. Please go crazy and wild for Esteban Vega! That was crazy, yeah, the way my name. Oh, I fight 10 years trying to convince people that my name is different, but I give up. I even make a shirt saying I'm not from Puerto Rico, I'm Costa Rican. I don't mind if they confuse the country, but when they ask me something about Puerto Rico, they ask me about Ricky Martin, and I say, do I look that gay? You know? If you ask me about J-Lo, you know, I don't mind, but you know, Ricky Martin, he just declared himself gay. I don't know. We declared him a long time ago. Crazy. Anyway, my dream was to go to Australia. I end up here. Fall asleep on the plane. The tax cut wasn't that good, so can't live. You know? Now with the National Party, fucked up. Yeah, no, GST, man, you know, I can't even buy a ticket now. Anyway, my dream was Australia because my mom is a travel agent and she sent our neighbors to Australia when I was a little kid. And I said, Mom, why you don't ask Australia if they need somebody like me? And my mom said, no, Australia is terrible. It's a desert full of criminals. And, but why are you sending these people? I hate those motherfuckers. Nice, my mom. Yeah. I owe my comedy to her because if someone called my home, the wrong number, she would just make a joke, play a prank on them. I remember this lady asked for some Richard. And, oh, Richard just went out with Jessica. Who the fuck is Jessica? And then my mom said, oh, it's his lady. I'm his lady. No. They actually took the kid to the park. Which kid? He has kids. And then, then after they go into the bank because he had to pay child support for another woman that he has. And the lady started crying, and my mom is just like, she didn't say the truth. She just, okay, I'm so sorry for what happened. And she hung up. And then, it's just like, how can you be normal growing up in a house like that, you know? Then, well, I come from a normal family. What I said, my father is alcoholic. That's very normal. Yeah? Or no? No? I think so. Anyway, it's been a good time in New Zealand, 10 years now. Fuck, I'm nervous, man. I feel like I'm in Christchurch, man. It's okay to have one earthquake, but 6,000, fuck, man. I don't understand how they didn't leave the city yet, man, you know? And now that we have a super city, they should come around, you know? I love Auckland, you know, it's so big, you know? It's other cities in New Zealand, like Wellington, it's all squashed out. You know, Jesus is like this in church, you know? It's crazy, you know? I love it. I end up in the friendliest country in the world, they said. The friendliest country in the world. I arrived my first day in Queen Street, lost. My Kiwi girlfriend didn't want to give me enough money for the bus because she thought I'm Latino, I will get drunk and fuck some lady. So she gave me only $3. And the bus was $3.20, so I didn't even know where the bus stop was. So I'll actually ask one person, say, where's the bus stop? I don't know, we all have cars here. Nice. The second person stopped me and said, oh, kia ora, bro, you got $1? I said, what the fuck is $1? Yeah, no, because accents, you know, it's like accents are complicated. No, in New Zealand once I ordered chicken and they gave me freaking lamb. Like they all, you know, like they ever fuck a chicken before, you know? Like, yeah, they say, and then the waiter say, oh, your accent is too strong. Yeah, my accent is strong, but chicken and lamb are two different animals, you know? Well, one is a freaking bird, and the other one is a lady sometimes. And then, so now the thing, the guy say, oh, your accent is so strong. And I say, man, it can't be. Well, then he accepted, he didn't really listen to what I said because he broke up with his girlfriend. He actually told me all this shit. I broke up with my girlfriend, so I'm pretty sad and distracted. Can you just eat the lamb because my boss get upset if I make mistakes? Okay, I ate the lamb, just piss off, you know? And that was the worst lamb I ever had. Like New Zealand, with all the good lamb they had to give me that shit lamb. And then, you know, asking for chicken, which is complicated, you know? So anyway, I go to the bus stop. And this old lady was behind me on the bus stop. So in Costa Rica, if you don't give the chance to a lady, doesn't matter the age, your mom will slap you on the head straight away, you know? I actually appreciate it. My mom smacked me like this, the bullies, you know, when the bullies try to take the piss on me, you know. They punched me and I said, that's all you got. My mom punched harder than you, motherfucker. Yeah, I appreciate it, you know. I realized my mom was so good at punching that I ended up getting her into fights. You know, like when she didn't like a neighbor, I said, that neighbor is saying bad stuff about you. She's going like, knock them up. And she will go and I was like, I told my mom a couple of days ago that actually I was doing that. And she said, no, you didn't. I said, Mom, yeah, actually all those fights were bullshit. I lied. Those people wasn't that bad and was bad and you actually punched them. It's all right. Anyway, I go to the bus, and then I allowed this lady to go in, and I realized that the bus was $3.20, and I only had $3. So the lady used it was an old lady, she used the gold card to get discount, and I said to the lady, can I borrow your card to get a discount, at least I can travel? Hey, you fucking, who the fuck you think you are? Get away from me! It's like, oh, nice, friendly country. And then the bus driver didn't took me because I didn't have 20 cents, you know? And then the second driver, I told all this bullshit that I just told you. And then he let me go in the bus for free. And then I ended up buying a pie and something else. And then I realized I make a mistake buying a pie. So I said, oh, more pies, they're amazing. And I had a pie and I was like, man, how can the fuck they eat this, man? I don't know, I'm part Italian, part Spanish, so imagine how complicated it would be for me to eat outside. You know, mom makes the best food ever. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite jokes about this guy, and he thought he had the biggest, you know. He's always a guy like that, and he thinks that he has the biggest thing in the world, and so he was all proud of his cock. Excuse me, I don't know if it's too rude, cock, no, it's okay. Can I use penis? Penises? Is that name? Ah, yeah? Okay. Anyway, the guy, he realized he went to the World Championships to see who had the biggest thing, you know. So he went and he used it as a walking stick. So he's walking stick and going all the way, you know. And then he arrives at the championships and it's this massive sign that says World Championships of the biggest cock. So the guy thought like, yeah, why not? I'm gonna knock on the door, and he's all proud of his walking stick. You know, and then he knocked on the door and some guy opened it and he said, it's here, the World Championships of the biggest cock. And he's a guy on the door, yes, it's here. Anyway. Yeah. Maoris are lucky, they travel to Latin America before coming here, so they got Kumara and from us. Yeah, they're always so proud, saying, we Maoris are... Man, you pick it up in Latin America, so shut up. You know? We save your life, we give you kumara, and you get big cock. You know? Like this you can, you know, continue growing your family, and then you can eat them. Shit, that was nice, eh? Crazy, I tell my friends that people used to be cannibals here, and they don't believe me. I don't know. Yeah, they all end up when they bring KFC and McDonald's, and you know, everybody retire from cannibalism. Yeah, anyway, another joke about this guy, that he crashed in this plane. He's the only survivor. He's looking for food in the forest. And then he's so like starving to death. And he finally finds some fruit. And when he grabbed the fruit, this gorilla jumped from a tree and sexually abused him. And not only sexually abused him, he kidnapped the guy too. You know, and he kept it for 3 months till finally the guy escaped, and he managed to get back to his normal life. But he was feeling very upset because he didn't tell the truth about what happened. You know, he didn't say what happened with the gorilla. And then, like, he goes to a church, which is more dangerous than gorillas. So he goes to tell the priest what happened. Oh, padre, como dice en español, no? Father, I have something to tell you. Oh, you're the survivor, you're so famous. Oh man, what a miracle. Yeah, Father, but something that I didn't say about what happened to me. And then like, the guy said, I was kidnapped by a gorilla and sexually abused during 3 months. No, son, that's terrible. But you don't have to worry, because the gorilla doesn't talk. And you know, only you and me know about this, and the gorilla doesn't talk. Yes, Father, the gorilla doesn't talk, doesn't call me, doesn't write on my Facebook, doesn't answer me back. Thank you guys so much. Good night.